Yeah. Today I want to learn to grow watercress. Every time I want to eat watercress, I have to go to Chinese market to buy it. And sometimes I just don't have time to go to Chinese market. So I want to grow my own. So here is the container, and I have washed this rocks with the soapy water and clean up. So I will just fill out the water. Okay. This rocks just to hold this up. So this will not, so I have the space between the basket and the water here. So the roots can go down. The roots won't be on this area in the water to grow. So this is my watercress I bought from the Chinese market. So I want to grow them, but I also want to eat some. So you can see this part, I can eat some for now, but I want to grow this part to experiment. The new sprouts will come from here. So I just stick them here and touch to the water. It's not a big deal if it's straight or not. So maybe I just try to do several of them at the same time. I'm gonna eat the top part, just grow other part. Okay. Here you go. So I eat this part for soup, and this part I grow. Oh, this is a nice one to grow. Okay. Stick in the water and let it grow. Eat that part. Grow that part. I use this just to stabilize it, so it doesn't go anywhere. I just say any stems I have, I put in. Don't waste any. You know, you can grow watercress in the very wet soil, indoors or outdoors. Watercress doesn't like too hot. If you grow outdoors, try to grow them in the shade area. And you have to keep the water keep the soil very wet. You can grow watercress completely without the soil. Just grow them in the water. Once this is established, you will always have the watercress. Just cut the top, then the new one will keep growing. That's why I'm trying to grow that part. Okay, this part I'm gonna eat this part. Okay. Steam part. Okay, that's leaves. Okay, I'm done. So make sure all the roots get into the water, okay? Because you want the roots to be able to have in water. Then you just put it in here. Just make sure don't put on top of the rocks. Okay, then that's it. Then we just watch it to grow. Hi. Today is day 4 of my watercress growing experiment. So here, this is day 4 now. So I want to check the bottom. You can see the progress. The new roots comes from the stem. See the new roots, new roots, new roots. This needs more time to establish new roots. Once the new roots all come out, all covered with the roots, the plants will grow fast. Right now, the plants need the energy to grow the roots. So for now, for the watercress, they love the clean water. So I want to change this water. See, the water is still clean because if you touch the water, if it's slimy, the water is very dirty. Normally change water once a week. Day 1, I planted this. Today's day 4. So I just want to change the water, and I want to give a little fertilizer to the water. Since the plants itself, there's no dirt, so there's not much nutrition. Or I don't want to waste this branch, so I'm not going to plant this. Okay, here you go. Then I put the rocks back. The rocks just help me to stabilize it. Or you can put in whatever, right? Like that. So I need to have, this is a 5.5 cup, 5 1/3 cups of water. I will use 1 teaspoon of, this is a mineral, fertilizer, but it's all about the minerals. So just 1 teaspoon. And I just put in, oh yeah, I think it's, and I just put it into inside. Refill the water up. I feel like I need more water. So to need more water, I think I'm not going to put more fertilizer. That's enough. I just add a little more water. Oh, this is like almost just almost like 5 cups, almost 4 cups. Okay. So I make sure all the roots go down into the water and then not blocked by the rock. So I move the rock a little bit. So make sure all roots in the water. Okay, then the one was floating earlier. I want to plant this little piece. Like this little piece, I see there's a little growing, so I don't want to waste it. So I want to stick it into the water and hope it will grow. And I will remove the branch, like this leaves doesn't look good. So I remove that one. Maybe move this one to somewhere else. Doesn't get enough. My ducks are saying, okay. Okay, that's it. Now, just be patient at the beginning. Hope I will have endless watercress to eat. That's it for now. Hello, I'm back. This is my watercress experiment I'm growing for the first time. Very nutritious food. So today is day 12. So I did not change the water probably for 6 days. So I should change the water. Look at the root growing. I wanted to keep this plastic clean without touching only the root on the water. So that's why I did it this way to keep them stable. So for now, I will just dump. Actually, the water is pretty clean. It's not a slimy. Normally, you change water if it feels like slimy, but this seems clean. And this one, I don't want to throw this one away. I want to plant this. Okay, so I just and I rinse a little bit, and that's it. Then I put this rock just help me to stabilize the basket tray. But I don't have small rock because it's kind of little big. So I have to adjust the root. Okay, this is the water I prepared. It's a little, the water is just from a sink, but it does have a little bit organic fertilizer. 1 teaspoon, about 6 cups of water. So I just fill in the tray again. Perfect. Now just make sure all the roots need to go into the soil, into the water, because I have the rock. So that's why I will remove some. Look at this little yellow leaves, right? I don't want this leaves take away the energy growing energy from plants. So I just clean up a little bit, see if there's any leaves not desirable, like this one I take away. And the rest looks good. Then just make sure all the roots has water, touch to the water, okay? Like I said, I'm using the rock, so I don't want the rocks block my roots to access to the water. Okay, they are all in the water, so perfect. Okay, looks great. All these leaves are the new growths. They are all the new growths. So if you want to grow lots of watercress, you can just have a big size of container. Then you can grow a lot of watercress this way. I think soon I will have watercress to eat. Hey, take a look at watercress. Today is day 20. Day 20 of watercress. You see how it progresses. This is an all new branch. It's all live here. And just from stems of watercress. And actually, I wanted to harvest a few days earlier, but I did not get a chance to do that. So today, I want to harvest some watercress to make watercress pesto. But before I do that, I want to show you how the roots look like. Like I said, today is day 20. So take this long. 20 actually is not too long, for plants to develop the root and to grow. Actually 20, I think it's pretty fast. After today's harvest, and I will continue just let it grow again because it will keep growing because watercress, look, it already has all these live roots here. It will grow very fast. So every few days, I will have watercress to eat if I want to harvest every other few days. So I'm going to use scissors and to cut some watercress. So how do I cut? Since I want my pesto to be tender, I don't want to cut too deep. I do not want the stem to be too hard. Like I said, I should harvest earlier to make tender watercress. So I'm just cut from here. So this means each branch here will grow another branch of watercress. To make a watercress pesto, I just make it simple. So watercress, these leaves are just washed. Then I put a little walnuts and 1 clove of garlic, then some Parmesan cheese. Then this is olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So I need to add some more olive oil. It smells so good. Let's try to see if the taste is really good with the fresh watercress. Yeah, little bit yummy slang for you. See if you like it. It's good? Really? Very yummy? Let me see. Difficult for me to eat. My breasts, I have to. Really yummy. Wow. Very yummy. I like it. Okay, I could do that. Oh, the whole thing. Oh, you do know this. For this watercress, I will let it continue grow. So I will just add some more water. And if I want, I can add some more fertilizer. Normally, you can add fertilizer like once a week is enough. Watercress does not like hot weather. So during the summer, you should keep them in the shade area. Spring and fall, you can just leave them outside. And in winter, during very cold weather, you can bring them in if you grow watercress in container. See, I grow this one in the container. For me, this size is enough for me. If you want to grow more watercress, you just get a bigger container to grow, so you have more supplies. For myself, to eat the watercress, I have enough, so I'm okay now. Since this watercress already have 4 of roots, it can grow very fast. So now you will have an unlimited supply of watercress. It's easy, simple, and clean.